I feel like we're in better shape than we have been in like several recordings. But you were just talking about what your week looks like, and I know what my week looks like, and I get the feeling this is the last time we're going to look this good sitting in these chairs.
Oh, 1,000%. I'm concerned for my cholesterol and blood pressure for this next coming week.
Yeah, there's not going to be a lot of healthy meals cooked. And
No. I'm shooting for Friday. Might have a salad for dinner on Friday.
Oh, God. Well, welcome to the Whiskey and Wine Podcast. I'm Alex.
I'm Big Mike.
Welcome to episode 97.
Boom.
3 away from Big 100. God damn.
Fucking 100, my friend.
Hey, you know what? Still a great way to spend a Sunday afternoon.
Yep. Not too shabby.
Yeah. We are eagerly anticipating the death of a football player on the field, also known as Philip Rivers, is going to play.
I can't believe it's on actual network television.
Oh, God. This is how society dies, is we're all going to witness somebody just get folded in half at 40-something and then be like, and that, ladies and gentlemen, is why the general public doesn't play football.
Exactly. Yeah, talk about a milestone that's about to happen.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad we're not recording while it's happening, because
you and I would just be silent, staring, waiting.
yeah.
Well, this week you brought something for us to drink that apparently has got some accolades going on.
Yeah, man. Just end of October, it won a very high award. Like I said, I was telling you, I'm not exactly sure how big this New York competition is. But from what I'm reading, it sounds like it's a decent-sized spirit competition, and it took the gold for the world's best bourbon.
All right.
So I read the article. Like I said, it was end of October. Ran down to a store. I did do a quick OLCC because I was like, I don't even know if it's on the shelves in this state. Right? Yeah, it was close by. Decided to go pick up a bottle and give it our own little competition, right? And see if it holds up. But, I mean, I don't know. Green River wheated bourbon. What did I tell you? It was 90 proof.
Yep.
Cool little bottle.
Mm-hmm.
Very easy to find. I only had to go one little town over, and I don't know much about it besides the article that I read.
What was the price point?
Dude, $35.
Oh,
so we're gonna test this bad boy out and see exactly what's up with the old Green River Kentucky Straight Wheated Bourbon is.
All right. Well, let's see how this shit goes.
All right.
Cheers.
Cheers. Whiskey and football.
Mm-hmm. 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 I don't hate that.
I don't hate it at all.
I really like that.
We'll see how it holds up here.
I mean, I know hazmat stuff and those kind of bottles are really popular right now, but a good old 90 proof, I don't hate that. Like I finished off one of my bottles of the Kupu, the Hawaiian whiskey or bourbon.
Oh yeah.
And last night, and woke up this morning, felt great.
See?
Like, a little 90 proof, still gets the job done, but I'm not waking up like I just swallowed a bottle of rubbing alcohol.
No regrets in the morning.
Yeah. I'm all right with that.
Hey, Sunday's perfect little before noon.
Yeah.
Before noon drink with some football.
Hey, you know what? Time doesn't matter on a Sunday with football on and a little bit of fog rolling through the neighborhood. Like, it feels like a winter football day.
Yep.
And, and eagerly awaiting what is going to happen with Philip Rivers. So I was looking on the little gambling app that I use, and, I never bet more than a couple bucks, but they had Philip Rivers as one of the lines that you could bet, whether he's like over this fantasy points or over or under on yards, everything else. But the fucking picture they used for him.
World's best troll job. Like,
ever. So instead of putting Phillip Rivers on there for the picture, they put Joe Biden in Phillip Rivers' jersey. So it's this, it's, old ass Joe Biden sitting there staring at you as Phillip Rivers, like, oh, that's just mean. I mean,
I'm looking at it again. I had to see it again. It is freaking hilarious.
It's not inaccurate. I mean, he's old. It's you or I stepping out onto that field.
Man, after 5 years of away.
And it's not like away playing in the Canadian League. He was just coaching. I mean, albeit I love that he was doing this, but he's just coaching high school football.
Yeah.
Not like he's, up every morning with his personal trainer, keeping the shoulder warm. Nah, he's a fucking grandpa.
It's going to be interesting, man. I don't even, like I said, I don't know what to think. He's probably going, we chatted a little bit before. I mean, he's going against Seattle's D. Yeah. I don't know if it could really, about the only more worse than Seattle would be like a Houston, right?
Oh, yeah.
And you throw the Broncos in there and you throw the Browns, but it's like, dude, after not playing since 2020, and that's the COVID season, right?
Yep.
So he hasn't even had crowd. I mean, like, I don't even know what to think. And the fact that they said we're going to put it on Coin 6. So even if you don't have cable or a streaming service, but if you literally just have a freaking HD antenna, you can watch death happen at 1:25 Standard Pacific time.
Oh my God, that's fantastic. Like, that's where our society has come to, is we're just waiting for the first death on national television. Yeah. Like, I hope they've got a good delay so they can just be like, nope, dump. Nope, we can't show that. Cannot show that.
They'll just put up the be back in a minute screensaver on the feed. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. His numbers are
they don't exist.
No, yeah. It was
like his what was his run? Like 2019, he had -8 yards for rushing for the whole season.
Yeah, what was the line you could put money if he was going to get a half a yard rushing?
Yeah, and like that, normally you'd be like, yeah, I'll take a half a yard rushing. That's an easy win. Like, except he might get negative.
Well, you think each sack, like, let's just be real. We pulled up Seattle's defense for the last few weeks, and it's been just a debacle, right?
Yeah.
They've done a minimum of 4 sacks on the quarterbacks, multiple interceptions, multiple defense touchdowns, block punt. I mean, they're a stat machine for fantasy, right? So even if he gets sacked only 2 or 3 times, I mean, that's going to be a loss of 5 to 10 yards each time, right?
Yeah.
So I'm not trying to throw any voodoo magic on him, but if he finished with anything less than like -30 rushing yards, I would be shocked.
Yeah. Yeah.
I would be absolutely shocked. I mean, there's going to be a lot of just dump passes in the grass.
Yeah.
or passes to the frickin' sidelines.
Like him and Stafford, I remember, were the ones that always got caught on NFL films going like, fuck. Like somebody missed a block and they'd just go, God damn it.
Yeah, can you imagine if the league mics him up today? Oh, sweet baby Jesus.
Hey, I need a TV timeout. I think I just shit myself.
Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. Like, I don't wish anything bad to happen, right? But his arm's probably there, right?
Yep.
Probably 80-85%.
Yeah.
I mean, he can still throw it. I just don't know. Like I told you, man, the coach for Seattle, I am not envious of him right now because he still has to coach the game and get after him, right? But you can't kill him. It's like, I don't...
You just got to walk over the other sideline at halftime and be like, please don't put him back in. I please don't put him back in. I feel terrible about this.
I told you, if I was Seattle, I would send everyone, safety, every single person. I would not have anyone behind the line of scrimmage on his first offensive snap, and I would just send the entire team. Just he might give up a touchdown, right? You might. He could little 5-yard dump on a slant or something, but maybe keep one safety just in the center and then just send the house after him.
God.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting at how it's going to be coached, how he's going to play. I mean,
it's just fascinating.
It's 100% fascinating. Like, I'm a little stressed that I have to leave the house only an hour after the game starts, so I'm only going to be able to watch the first hour.
You could just call me, and I'll give you an update.
Well, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make someone else in my family drive, and I'm going to. I want to be a
passenger princess.
Yep, and I'm just going to frickin' YouTube television it the whole way out to Happy Valley.
Perfect.
Because I don't want to lose. Like, normally I don't mind recording the game and then coming back to it.
Yeah, but if he dies, they're definitely deleting that.
Yes,
that recording.
So I feel like I have to watch it live. So I might have to sit in the passenger seat while we head out to Happy Valley and at least watch it, because I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know. Like, the fact that did you put that one bet in?
I did.
So they were only, what, 7.5?
Yeah, 7.5 fantasy points, over or under, and so I took the under.
Absolutely, because Kirk Cousin, who just won against Seattle's D, technically started the season as a backup, but started for Atlanta, I think it was 2 weeks ago. Mm-hmm. I told you, what did he have, 136 passing yards?
Couple of interceptions and a fumble.
Yes.
So
he had 2.36 points or something. I forget. It was under 3. He had 3. So Kirk Cousin, who hasn't had a 5-year leave of absence in the league, who was just starting to put up some monster numbers with Justin Jefferson in Minnesota, right? He couldn't throw for more than 140 yards on their D.
Yeah,
unless they did some secret things, the Colts, and they're just using him to go out there and play like one quarter, and then they bring in I don't know. It's just going to be very interesting.
Yeah.
I can't wait to watch McAfee tomorrow, because he was so, being a former Colt himself, he was like, all right, you guys, like, nothing's fucked yet. Like, we have Rivers, right? Hall of Famer. There's no question that he's going to be in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, but now this delays that again.
5 years, I heard.
God damn.
So even if he comes,
now he's really going to be a grandpa.
Even if he comes in for this game, God forbid, something tweaks, something rips, something tears, something happens, right?
Yeah.
But I think even playing a single snap, I heard or I read that it was going to delay Hall of Fame voting for 4 or 5 years.
Damn it.
So I'm like, God forbid. Like I said, and you never want to see anyone injured, right? But man, I just don't know if your ligaments and your things, not knocking high school coaches, right?
Right, but they're
not knocking it whatsoever. But there's a difference, which even if you're a crazy coach like Pete Carroll, who's running up and down the sidelines in his late 70s and jumping and doing stuff, it's different than playing.
Absolutely.
You can jump all you want. You can run around all you want on the sidelines. You're not trying to frickin' plant your cleat and go frickin' 90 degrees to the right and run for your life. Or you're not. I don't know how this is going to work.
Well, so yesterday, Jackson's home for winter break, and he's like, I want to earn money. And so he got a hold of one of our friends who needed some firewood split. So I've got that hydraulic splitter that just tows around. So I'm like, that's fine. I'll tow it up there, and you can use that and just, earn your money. Well, it hadn't been started since probably July, when my brother-in-law used it. And dude, my shoulder and my bicep hurt today from doing the pull start like 50 times, trying to get the thing to turn over finally. And it finally turned over, and it got running again and everything else. But, like, I hurt. And that was just pull starting on a little 2-stroke motor. You add in some 320-pound, 6'7" fucking lineman who just lands on top of me. Nah. You're carrying me up to the studio today because I'm not making it up the stairs.
Who's running at full speed that can run under a 5-second? I mean, it's just.
Yeah,
I'm terrified for him.
They're fucking professionals for a reason, and you have not been a professional for half a decade. Half a decade.
Yeah, no, I'm terrified for him. Like I said, I hope nothing happens because that would just it would not be a good look, right?
Mm-hmm.
But how many non-contact injuries have we seen too in the last 2, 3, 4 years, right?
Dude, yeah, I mean this year alone, like lots of just like
Hurts is freaking barely getting off the field right now without limping and in excruciating pain.
Yeah.
And he's a mobile quarterback.
And he's an MVP, like Super Bowl winning MVP quarterback, and he's hurting.
Yeah, if God forbid, like I said, I don't want to jinx it. I don't want to see anything bad happen. I don't want any of that. But if something did, dude, it's going to be a bad look. And I don't know exactly for who.
Basically,
Colts,
the NFL.
The league.
I think it looks bad for the NFL. Period.
I mean, like I said, this guy is literally probably first ballot Hall of Famer.
Yep.
Right? His number, I mean, he is a phenom as far as what he's done for football. And the fact that he's coming back after 5 years and going to try to start a game against one of the top 2 or top 3 defenses in the entire league. I don't know. I don't know what to expect.
Well, we know.
And if Seattle, like, if they win the coin flip today, they're going to be like, shit, let him try. We'll receive the ball. You know what? We'll give it to him on the 25-yard line. You don't even have to. Let's set it up like overtime. Just, you know what? No need to flip there. Why don't we just go ahead, put the ball here, and we're going to let them go right now. And I'm torn. I don't know if this is going to be good for me. I have Jonathan Taylor in my head. It seems like it's a win-win-win. Like he's going to probably get 5 to 8 little dump passes. So in our PPR league, that's like heaven, right? He'll probably, in my head, once again, I'm thinking 35 to 55 passing yards, and if he doesn't have 150 rushing yards, I'm going to be shocked because talk about a security blanket, having a top 3 running back right behind you on every snap, or it's going to be such miserable failure for me that he's going to have so many touches that something bad's going to happen to him.
On your bye week.
On my bye week, that's right. Where I just got a thing that said, hey, your tight end just scored a touchdown. I was like, I don't even care today. Don't waste all your touchdowns on my bye week. I need you guys to play next week for me really good. So, no, it's going to be interesting. I don't even know how you would game plan this game. I even told you when I walked up here, I was like, as a Seattle fan, first and foremost, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, as a coach – and as a young coach that they have, like, do you kind of take it easy on the first few plays, or do you just be like, I don't want to. I don't want to go New Orleans Saints frickin' bounty program they had.
No, but
it's
I
like,
think you let your guys play, and then if like after the first couple of plays he's just on the ground vomiting, you maybe like you let the TV timeout happen, and you're like. So we're going to play this. You know those videos you see where it's like we're letting the special kid score a touchdown and both teams are just like, okay, there you go. We're just going to let him do that. We're going to let him run for 3.5 yards and he's going to pull something and then he's going to go out and then we don't feel bad anymore. So just everybody make a hole.
What I want to see is an all-out blitz, and everyone goes at him, and then they just stop in front of him and put their hands up. And make like a wall around him.
They should just put like flag football
flags on him. Actually, that's probably what they should do. They should just give him 2 flags and be like, listen.
Don't touch him, but if you grab his flag, it's a sack.
It's going to be interesting to see the calls, too. Like, are the refs going to call it a little different today? As far as, like, I know you can't,
Is he going to be older than some of these refs?
That's a very good question.
Holy shit.
At 44, he could be. The main one probably not, but yeah, no, he could be older than...
Side judge and that kind of stuff. They could be... Hi, Mr. Rivers. I used to watch you when I was in primary school.
I know he's older than the Seattle's head coach. Oh, God.
Holy shit.
Fuck, we're watching Emmitt Smith on a commercial. They might as well just have him be a fucking RB2 today for him. Let's just bring back
Let's do the old man team.
Yeah, and just see what happens.
Yep. Yeah, I'd be in for that.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting.
Jerry Rice out there as a wide receiver.
Yeah, dude, lining up in the slot up there.
Uh-huh. God, that'd be great.
I kind of wish they were going against Pittsburgh.
on defense.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was hoping they were going against someone like Pittsburgh, because that way we could have Rodgers going against Phillip Rivers in the year 2025.
And everybody's like, when did I time travel?
Seriously. This must be a repeat.
How many drugs did I take? I remember this game.
It's going to be interesting, man. He's a big boy, so I don't...
Oh, God. And what Madden? I mean, like,
Oh, yeah, no, everyone's trolling him right now.
The gambling people trolled him with the Biden picture, but Madden trolled the shit out of him because they just made him like a fucking tank. Like, he looks like a lineman with a little head. Oh, so mean.
I hope they're just some creative play calls. Like, I want to see some... Like, I hope he throws and this is coming from a Seattle fan, right? Like, I want to see some fucking play action, fucking 40-yard bomb just right in the basket, running down the sideline. Or
you know what I really want to see? I really want to see him get down to the 1-yard line and say, "We're gonna do the tush push."
And Jonathan Taylor's like, "I don't know if I can push you, sir." I'll try my hardest. I have quads the size of a kegerator, but I don't know if I can still push you, sir.
Rivers is like, no, you take the snap, I'll push you.
Oh, I want to see some trickery. That's what I want. I want a direct snap
to Jonathan Taylor.
To Taylor.
Flea flicker to Rivers.
Yes, or fucking Rivers run like a fucking 10-yard out on the sideline and then catch it, or some just I feel like that's what you're gonna have to do, like just crazy shit, right?
Either that or like he's just like, look, my mind is, not what it once was, so give me 6 plays to run, and that's when I'm going to run.
I hope the cameraman zooms in, because I'm guessing he's using a freaking wrist play sheet, right? So I'm guessing if they're able to zoom in on it.
It's just going to say, don't fumble, don't get tackled.
And give it to Jonathan Taylor. No, I'd be shocked.
Every snap, Taylor's just coming up behind. Good afternoon, Mr. Rivers. I'm Jonathan. I'll be your running back. Please just hand the ball to me.
Just please hand the ball to me.
Okay.
I prefer the left side. Let's not complicate things. No, it's going to be interesting. I'm so freaking pumped. Like I said, and the amount of eyes that are going to be in this game.
Absolutely.
It's going to be, I feel like it's going to be huge because all football fans, right? The Colts, they have a freaking loyal following. The Seahawks but just as far as football in general, I feel like everyone is going to be tuned into this game here in T-minus. We need a countdown.
Dude, it's going to be a 3-ring circus. Like, if you're announcing this game, how do you announce this? Like, do you just have fun with it? And, like, every time he does something, you're like, holy shit! Phillip Rivers just, like, ran for a yard. Or, hey, look, he didn't shit himself.
It's going to be the most interesting game of the season so far, bar none. That I'm going to watch the first hour in total quiet and just sit there and just see. Oh, yeah, so Seattle is ranked. I'm looking at their D since it's on my team right now. Position ranked. They're ranked number 1.
Uh-huh.
Their average points, 12.2 for defense, which is insane.
Yep.
Like, I don't know if there could have been a worse matchup whatsoever. Like, 2 picks against Atlanta, 4 picks against Minnesota. At least 2 picks in San Francisco, Pittsburgh, Arizona, Minnesota, Atlanta. Sacks. There should be an over-under. Like, this could be a double-digit sack day for their defense. 4 against...
You get 25 points out of your defense.
4 against Minnesota, 4 against Tennessee, 5 against Arizona, 4 against Washington, 7 against Jacksonville, 3 against Houston, 6 against Arizona, 3 against Pittsburgh. Like, as the Colts coach seeing this, like, I don't know. I don't know what what motivational speech can you even give this guy? First off, like you said, he's older than
some of the refs.
I don't even know. I don't want him to win, of course. I need Seahawk. Right now they're in a fucking wild card at 10-3. So I need a win. I want it to be. It would be awesome if it was a game and Seattle still wins by whatever their spread. So everyone that puts money on the spread, right? We gotta catch the Rams. They're tied with us. They hold the tiebreaker as of now. They're both 10-3. The fact that we're in the wild card pissed me off. So it's like I of course want the win first. I don't want an injury second. I would love to fucking have him see a stat line of 250 yards and a passing touchdown and some rushing yards. Like that would be. What that would do for the league would be insane, right?
Yeah.
I don't see it.
See, but here's my question. We're just debating all the things that can and might happen. What got them to the place where he was the choice? Like the number of people that we named just off the cuff that might be possibly controversial, but also aren't 44. I mean, come on. Like there's all sorts of other options out there, and there's the Canadian quarterbacks and. Like you've got other possibilities, and you decided the high school coach
former Colt
that has not played since COVID is your best option.
Yeah, they were showing the first practice of him warming up and just stretching with the other redshirt quarterbacks on McAfee. I don't know if it must have not been Friday, because it must have been on Thursday's show. And Boston Connor on Pat McAfee even said, he goes, what's going through those other 2 quarterbacks' minds right now that were like, I've been here or on the practice squad all year, right?
Mm-hmm.
I've sat through every quarterback meeting. I've studied the playbook for numerous weeks. I've had numerous practices, maybe not with the star receivers and everything, but right, second, third string and practice squad and this and that.
Yeah.
I've been around the coaches all year. I've done this. I've done this. I've known this. I've been here, right?
Yeah.
And instead of them saying, well, buddy, we're going to wish you luck. You got the ball. You're starting. They bring Phillips back. And they're like, we're going to put the ball in his hands because
his arthritic, geriatric hands, even though you're 23 and have been with the team all season.
I'm like, I never thought about that. But, yeah, you had these 2 poor quarterbacks right to his left. They were both they're all stretching their legs out. I'm thinking, what are these poor guys thinking right now? Like, we've been here, done all the things that we needed to do, and they called in my dad. My dad's starting at the position that they paid me a few bucks to sit around and warm up the team with. It's interesting.
I'm just so surprised by it. But
hey, like I said, our minds could be blown here in a very short time. I feel like, and you have to establish early. I have never coached, right? I should have called my boy Brian on this episode. Like, you gotta pass at the first play, right, to get some confidence.
Yep.
Even if it's a little out route, even if it's a fucking 3, 4, 5 yard pickup, right?
Just load like 3 wide receivers right.
Yep, and then you do a 2 tight end set on the left.
Yep.
And put Jonathan Taylor on and just be like, and let Seattle know, guess what, motherfucker? We got empty backfield, bitch. Guess what we're going to do?
And then he runs for it.
Because as a coach, even if you did my crazy bird brain idea of just lining everyone up and sending an all-team blitz, you're like, well, shit. We can't send everyone, right?
Yep.
He has fucking 6 technical receivers right now. So it'd make them second guess all of life decisions leading up to this game. So I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm pumped. I can't wait. At first, when I heard about him getting signed to the practice squad, because that's how they pitched it, right? He was invited to come for practice.
Yeah.
I was like, all right, dude, they're going to sign him. They're going to use his wisdom and knowledge of the game for all these years, right?
Yeah, get these rookies
and literally
these young kids.
Try to build up a confidence in one of these rookies in a 4-day period to go out there and have the game of all games, right?
Yep.
And then the next day they're like, no, he's signed to the team. He's starting. Pew 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 pew.
If there's ever a fuck it, we don't care move, this is it. Oh,
good times. Good times. I can't believe we just spent that much, but this is big. Even if you're not a football fan, like the fact that
it's somebody our age is going in there.
Fill in just any professional job, right? Could you imagine Nutcracker? We just had a huge Nutcracker. You just had a huge role. Well, the studio many years ago, they didn't have a old enough male at the studio to do the main lead. They brought in someone from the dance world that danced and choreographed stuff. And literally, I was backstage, and he thought he was going to die as the lead role. I remember him laying there trying to catch his breath, and I was like, I think they might kill this guy. Because it's one thing to still be remotely tied to the sport in some aspect as coaching or GM or scouting or anything. But, dude, these guys are big. They're fast. I've never seen line so fast and so powerful and all this stuff. And I don't know. I don't know quite what this experience or this I don't know. I'm literally lost for words. I can't even articulate what. But you know what I mean? You literally take anyone. Oh my God, there's my second tight end touchdown of the day. McBride, stop scoring so much this week. For the love of God.
Gonna be benched next week.
If he's gonna pull up Pitt's numbers this week, I'm gonna be upset because that's not good for me.
I've got Dallas Goedert, and he's already got 25 points in a game that it's a 2-week playoff thing. I already lost after last week because I had a bunch of goose eggs happen, and there was no way I could catch up. And so the end score is going to end up being like 165 to 280. I'm just getting blown out. But if it was just 1 week, I'd win. Yeah, absolutely.
Dude, I just looked at it. I haven't looked at my team. Like I said, I'm in a fortunate position. I'm in a bye this week in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Dude, he's pulling Pitt's numbers right now. He has 2 touchdowns, 10 catches, and 117 yards. I have 35.7 out of my tight end that I'm not even playing anyone this week.
Yeah, shooting your shot a little early there.
He literally has 15 more points than my starting quarterback who has 2 touchdowns. So I'm like, stop scoring so many points. You watch next week, he's gonna do nothing. And I'm scared of my matchup next week because it's either Jordan or it's fucking Jerry, and they both
have your number.
They both have freaking teams right now. Jerry's not having a good. Yeah, dude. Kyle Pitts for Fell put up 47.6. In my memory, it's the largest tight end score I've ever seen.
Jesus.
That's like a cheat code. Like, I mean, hell, I got a cheat code. My tight end's 30. Like, you don't get that many points from your tight end.
No, you get 8 points out of your tight end and you're happy.
Oh, Lord.
Well, should we take a little piss break?
Yeah, I think we're already there, aren't we?
Yeah.
Phillip Rivers took up our whole first half.
The Whiskey and Wine Podcast is brought to you by Tapforia, Tigard, Oregon's first growler tap house. Founded in 2014, Tapforia has 28 taps, including beer, wine, cider, seltzer, and kombucha. Did you know that they are a bottle shop as well now? Stop in for a pint, glass, growler, or a 4, 6, or 12-pack of the latest and greatest offerings of our local breweries. Located on Highway 99W in Tigard. Visit tapforia.com and follow them on social media to see what they have on tap each day. Tapforia, craft beer and wines.
All right, good break. Just saw Rashid Rice get folded in half.
Feel like that's a preview for Four Rivers.
Yep.
Four Rivers here in a little bit.
As soon as he went down, I was like, and that could be Rivers. That literally could be him getting folded in half.
Come on, Bills.
Oh, man. All right, let's see. Look at Allen. Look at how much he has to move.
Yeah.
Out of the pocket. I'm so just watching every quarterback run right now, right?
Like
we have Herbert, we have Mahomes, we have all these quarterbacks on this screen. And it's like they're fucking running 10, 15 yards out of the pocket to get a pass off.
And I can almost hear Rivers like
I told you, I hope to God the NFL mics him up.
Yes.
That's all I want. I want a fucking mic on him just screaming for his life.
Just all game. Oh, fuck. Ah, fuck. Ah, fuck.
Distracted. Look over there. Look over there.
Oh, there's a lot of empty seats at that New York game. I just saw that.
Yeah.
Ooh. God, this is gonna be great. This is gonna be a good afternoon of games, I think.
Oh, Marcus Mariota. Got Herbert on one screen, Marcus on the other. Dart looks like he's dying too.
Yep.
Well, like I said, I don't want anything bad to happen.
No.
I'd hate to see him doing a Rodgers right on the fucking second or third play and having shit snap, and especially on a non-contact. Like,
yep.
I don't want anything like that. I just hope he doesn't really hurt himself.
Yeah.
But we'll see. Hey. At that age, you just got to do a lot of stretching.
Well, I learned
a lot of mental prep. That's what I was going to say.
I learned that last weekend, is I needed to do a little bit more stretching than I did.
See, and you scathed through all 3 shows without any.
I was tired and sore, and I didn't even really do anything. So, in case you're wondering what we're talking about, last weekend was the Nutcracker for the dance studio. And I did finally earn my Mother Ginger badge.
Yes, you did. You got a bra.
Mm-hmm. By the way, love that bra.
Yeah, I love it too.
It's super comfy. I walked around in just my undershirt and that, and shorts and that bra for a while and all that makeup, just to get people to laugh backstage. And I'd come around the corner and they'd be like, "Oh my God, what are you doing?" I'm like, "What? Mother Ginger's getting ready. Leave me alone." Hey, eyes up here. Eyes up here. My eyes are up here. Mm-hmm. Stop staring at my boobs. Yeah, big padded bra. And I hadn't noticed until the dress rehearsal that the seam on the front of the dress,
I know where you're going with this,
definitely could be put into a different spot, because it makes it look like it's very cold in that theater for Mother Ginger.
Right down the middle center of the nips.
And it puckers up right where the nipples would be. And I'm like, I look like I'm nipping out up there. Who designed this? No, but I heard the hooting and hollering at the shows that you were at, so I appreciate that.
Of course, man. I was catcalling old Gingy.
Well, everybody got a little view of the bloomers.
Mm-hmm.
For Gingy, and the first show I almost ate shit because apparently Riley, who was helping me get dressed, put the big metal hoop part of the dress on upside down, so all the fabric was just underneath my feet the whole time. So if I didn't take little steps, I was stepping on the dress. So we figured we worked through that. We got through that issue, and but still, like, it's a lot to move that dress around. So I was pretty sore on Sunday morning.
Galloping around on stage at 3 shows. See,
it's galloping. Like you got to really move around. Like the tiptoeing out with the littles underneath, that's easy. Like you just do it. But man, some of the other movements, or like moving around backstage, trying to get out of the way, and
having to tilt that bitch at an angle. I know. I was really hoping Court was able to make a show. I was like, holy God, it'd be so cool if we had 3 Gingies in the same room.
Yep.
But I can vouch. You did good on the Gingy name, my friend.
Good. I earned it. And you did not lie. I did get a free drink by going over to the bar across the street in between shows on Saturday in full makeup. Man, people were staring. Like, I haven't felt like such a piece of meat in a long time.
And then when you told me, because we had a pretty big group over there, you told me, you're like, hey, JoJo, we only have 1 car here. And she's like, yeah, no, you're walking. And you're like, all right. And I was like, you can't walk. This is South. You're gonna get. Someone's gonna try to pick you up. Hey, big boy, are you lost? You not supposed to be on 82nd Avenue? What are you doing so far away? I laughed as soon as you left. I was like, oh my God, I kind of want to like go out on that deck and at least watch you go through the intersection and make sure everything was okay.
Oh God.
Fucking A.
It was fantastic. Well, so I walked back, and I don't think I had made it 10 feet out of the bar when some woman came out and was walking her dogs, like 2 little punt me dogs, along the sidewalk there. And I come around the corner, and she looks up, and she like recoiled and then like reeled her dogs in real quick, and I was like, good evening, and she's like, hi, and she crossed the street. She got the fuck away from me.
You made the little lady cross the street. I love it.
Oh my God. Like, yeah, all right, I get that I look a little funny up top, but like, do you really think somebody like this is gonna stab you? Oh, all right.
It would make for an interesting police sketch.
That's what I should have done, is robbed a fucking bank. Because the other thing I discovered is that in full makeup, the Face ID feature for my phone
would not work.
Doesn't work.
How funny.
It just kept saying, nope, that can't be you.
No.
I'm like, what? You scan the face. It's the eyelashes.
It's the eyelashes. It's the fucking
8 pounds of makeup.
Yeah, you did cake it on. And I'll admit, man,
she did a good job on my makeup.
You took it a step further. I never did the beard. You dyed that beard. And when I saw you, when did you come in a tap? On Tuesday? You still had some trace amounts on that sumbitch.
Dude, I trimmed my beard up today, and there was still pink in the sink when I was trimming it up. I was like, fuck, a week later, like, that spray was supposed to be temporary, and I guess technically it's temporary. Like 95% of it washes out, but then there's just that tinge of pink.
The little trace amount.
Oh God, it's like this is bad, and it dyed my skin pink.
That shit looked like it was pretty much dyeing whatever it came into contact with.
It absolutely did. It dyed everything pink, but it looked good.
Yeah, no, it looked
pink
good.
With a little bit of glitter on it. That was a good look.
Yeah, no, you did good. Show was amazing. All 3 shows. It was funny. We had a few random kids showing up to the house on Friday after the first show. So I always ask, right, whenever I see people, how'd it go? How did you,
yeah.
What did your thoughts, your feelings, all that stuff. And then I talked to some after Saturday's show. Actually, no, it was Sunday. So I talked to them about everything, the matinee, both. And it was funny to hear, is kind of one of the first that I can remember that when I asked a bunch of the kids, there wasn't a real a consensus of like Saturday night show was the best, right?
Yeah.
One of them was like, dude, I think I did Friday was the best for me, right?
Yeah.
Someone said the matinee, someone said Saturday night. I was like, all right, well then fuck. Everyone kind of felt like it was all three. I thought all three was amazing. They had some minor tweaks of the snow falling that it kind of trickled down, and then Saturday night they corrected it because it looked like a goddamn blizzard on one section of the stage that came down all at once. But there's always something. But as far as like, dude, nothing. There was no falls. There was no trips. There was no slips. There was no.
Now, what you did miss is that on Thursday night, we ended up with a fucking fire drill.
Yeah, Kate showed me the video of that fucking fog machine. I heard set that subbitch off.
They turned the fog machine on, and it's like, so there's all those smoke sensors around this theater, and what you're supposed to do during showtime is put the smoke sensors that are behind stage into test mode so that they don't go off. Well, they start the smoke machine, and for some reason all the breeze is just blowing right back into the wings. So none of the smoke goes out on stage, for one. So it's totally useless. Two, it fills up the wings so bad with smoke. You needed fog lights to see where you needed to go. And then it went right up to that sensor and set off the fire alarm. So then it's pouring rain. And everybody's like, do we have to go outside? And they're like, no, just stand in the lobby. We know what the issue is. It's not actually a fire. It's just the sensor went off because of the smoke machine. But it's 30 minutes of everybody in dress, out in the hallway, or in the lobby waiting for this thing to clear. Like, all right, so mental note. No fog machine during the shows. Like, unless you guys are going to fix this whole sensor thing, we're not going to use the fog machine.
Oh, man. Yeah, no, it was pretty funny. That's the first thing I heard when Kate got home from dress.
Yeah.
She's like, yo, guess what happened? I was like, oh, shit.
Uh-huh.
What happened?
You imagine if they'd made us go outside in that heavy, heavy rain to wait for it to clear?
Yeah, it was a nasty night that Thursday.
Yeah, that was awful. So yeah, I was glad that we got to stay in there, but yeah, like I said, like you said, like I don't think there was anything that was over the top fantastic, but also nothing went horribly wrong. Like, we all had little oopses here and there, but for the most part, it was just a lot of fun. And I made sure that I had enough booze in me each night to not give a shit about wearing an enormous dress on stage.
It's amazing what a little liquid courage can do.
Oh, man. I had 2 water bottles, and people were like, why do you have 2 water bottles? I'm like, don't ask.
Yeah.
I'm just rehydrating.
Yeah, you see that dress I got to wear?
See how much I sweat? Oh, okay, that's the worst part. In between matinee and the evening show on Saturday, I should have turned that wig inside out. Because all that sweat coming off my bald head just stuck to the inside of it. So when it was time to put it back on, it was still wet and cold. And it was absolutely a blah. Oh God, this is awful. Oh no, this feels so bad. Well, so I guess I'll have to order coats for you and Court and I guess. Just the Mother Ginger coat.
That's right.
Mother Ginger Club.
A little silhouette on the back.
Yep.
Of the fucking silhouette of the dress.
Yep.
And the nips poking out with the seam. And that little bonnet that you got to wear with the horsehair on it. No, yeah, you did good. Welcome to the club, buddy.
That was a lot of fun.
There's only 4 of us, and we know 3 of them. So.
Yep. And it's I mean, there's a lot of clubs I've wanted to get into, but this one is right there at the top. This is a good club to be a part of. Do we have meetings?
Shit, we should. We should have meetings with a lot of alcohol.
Yeah, and just at a barbecue place.
Yep.
We'll drink and eat barbecue, and that's our club.
That's the club right there.
Oh shit! There goes another chief down on the ground.
Yeah, dude, the Chiefs.
Little shoving, little pushing.
I love Kelsey. Kelsey's like, I'm too smart to put my hands up, but I will definitely bump you with my pads on.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and then we got Jameis Winston coming out for a fucking 4th and goal.
God damn.
Jeez. Look at the coach. He's like, you know what you're doing?
Yeah.
Oh, nope. Dart's
dub.
like, I'm out of the tent. They cleared me. Are you sure you're okay?
I'm Batman.
How many fingers am I holding up?
Does it matter?
Yeah, does it matter?
Nope.
Oh, nope. Just like that, Winston. Get off the field.
Oh, but I really wanted to go eat that W.
Shit, I didn't see the hit on the Kansas City game, but everyone's taking a knee.
Yeah.
I hope that's not a look into the future here.
Fuck. Oh, man. Yeah, so I was sore and tired on Sunday. I can't imagine what Rivers is going to be like on Monday.
You should have gave him you should have tried to email him or something. Been like, hey, I know where you're coming from, big guy.
Yeah. Yeah, at over 40, this is what I did. Here's my hint. A couple of beers beforehand and a lot of water and liquid IV.
A lot.
Yep. Definitely have some aspirin ready to go. What else? Maybe a little bit of whiskey.
And then you'll be good to go.
Yeah, you'll be fine, Grandpa. Oh, fuck.
Well, before we even do the whiskey, so cheers to you. Nice job, Gingy.
Thank you, sir.
You can file that under the
goal achieved.
That's right. See, check that off.
Mm-hmm. Dude, I really like this stuff.
I know, it's actually really freaking good. I'm curious. Next time I go to the store, I'll get, I totally forgot, too, to look for the larceny?
Oh, yeah.
I forgot to look because I'm still trying to hunt for B and C.
Yep.
I forgot what one. I did read an article. They said I think it was the second batch of B. So it was like B9 something. It must have been the second batch in September.
Yeah.
I heard was phenomenal.
Really?
So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try to stock up. I gotta remember. Like I said, I went in there with blinders on. I was looking for old fits and this.
Yeah.
Got this, no old fits. But when I go back, I know they had a rye and they had something else. I thought there was a 3 lineup from
Green River.
So I'm gonna try to get the other 2 bottles of that. And
that might be fun.
And then I have to hunt down the larceny because we really enjoyed that frickin'.
Yeah, that A125.
Dude, that was freaking good. So I'll look for, I think it was the B925 is the article that I read.
Yeah.
That said it was freaking phenomenal.
Okay.
So that's going to be the next, like this was a great, wet the whistle introduction of the brand. I'll be honest, dude, it's really fucking good.
Yeah. This Green River, it's really good. Like there's not a hot Kentucky hug to it. But the flavors are really good at the front.
Super well balanced.
Yeah.
It hasn't done any changes. Good front, good back. Has a good nose on it. It stayed consistent. It's pretty freaking delicious.
It is really good. And at $35 to be this good, that's pretty impressive.
Yeah. Yeah, I was shocked because, of course, these articles don't mention much on the price since it varies so much across. So I didn't know what.
Yeah.
I didn't know. I had zero expectations. I read the article. I didn't even do any research on the bottle because you can never even believe these the prices when you see stuff on the internet.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'm just going to look for it. I knew that it was the weeded, so that was the one I wanted. Found it. I saw this price. I was like, shit, the shelf is full and it's $35 after this article came out.
It makes you think, all right, this can't be that good.
Exactly. So, no, it's pretty freaking good.
Yeah. That's I'm in a bit of a dilemma here. Because I know we're getting towards 100 episodes and we haven't had a platinum, but this is pretty close for me.
Well, and the sad part is I've been thinking about that since the first sip, and I was like, I wish I knew how availability is. Like, was it just because?
Let me look.
I mean, the shelf that I went to, the store in Tualatin, it was damn near, it was full, front to back. So I don't know if I just caught them on a good day as far as shipment goes. But no, it meets the 3 requirements as far as our grading scale. I mean, the price, holy shit, I would have paid, I thought it was going to be, around that typical $50-$60 for the 5th. And I was shocked to see that it was only $35. And then
Dude, it is available everywhere.
Is it really?
Yeah. I mean, Ashland only has 1 bottle, but I mean, Cresswell has 15. Let's see. Sherwood doesn't have any bottles right now, but Wilsonville's got 19 bottles. Sisters has 15 bottles. Salem, 11, 12, 9. Yeah, it's 10 bottles and more in most locations.
And it looks like their lineup consists of a straight rye, and the straight wheated.
Straight wheated's really good. Yeah, I'm in trouble. I kind of want to give this a platinum because it is fantastic taste, readily available.
Yeah, you are right, man. Holy shit, I just jumped on there too.
42 stores carry this in Oregon.
Dude, I only did a 10-mile radius of where I'm at right now, and there's 7. Portland, Beaverton, Lake Oswego, another Portland, Wilsonville, Hillsborough, Portland, and they all have anywhere between 8 and 15 right now.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Did I do it?
I think you
Are
might.
we doing it?
I think.
Is this it? Is this the first ever?
I can't say no to this. It's fantastic taste, absolutely available, and it's $35.
I just finished it, and you know what? I feel like this would be unjust if we didn't, because it literally checked every single box. Like I said, price point is... I was shocked. I mean, this kind of puts it on the same. I'm looking on the shelves up here, right?
Yeah, those bottled in bonds down there that we love so much that are reasonably priced.
And the world's most famous wheated that everyone has is Maker's Mark. That's kind of the big one in that mash bill category. And honestly, what's a fifth of Maker's? I haven't bought a fifth of Maker's in forever, but I want to say it's about
25.
I mean, it's really close, right?
Yeah.
Like, you're literally talking about
$10
$5 to $10 difference between this and Makers, and there's nothing wrong with Makers. I mean, that's my go-to when I go to like a Canton, or when I go. That's what we were drinking at the bar before the show of Nutcracker, right?
Yep.
Like that's kind of when you're out and about on a lot of these bars, unless you're going to a specific whiskey bar. That's kind of what I usually will look for, because
it's a safe bet every time.
But the fact that this is only a few bucks more than that,
fuck, I can't deny it. I have to give this a platinum.
Oh my God, here we go. We can't text Mark. We can't tell him anything because he'll listen. But guess what, Mark? The week after your advent calendar, which, by the way, people have been enjoying. Not so much on the flavor, but the fact that they're getting a free little nip. They're like, I'll try it. I'll try it.
Uh-huh.
I've been enjoying watching people try it. But guess what? Good things happen to those who wait, my friend. I think the Whiskey and Wine podcast has finally, it took us 97 episodes. Everyone's like, oh, you're never going to give one out.
Uh-huh.
I think that if we didn't, we would be hypocrites.
Yep.
Holy shit.
It's a fucking platinum.
Look at that, dude. We're just cheersing all around. We're just
God damn, yes.
Green River. I
Woo!
am very thankful that I read your little article that was posted about you guys ripping up the New York Spirit competition, and just this, like, literally, it was just October. I don't even think I read the article until sometime in November, and I was like, all right, I'll put it on my list of things to look for when I go out. And I finally went out the other day, and I was like, let's try this best bourbon out, right?
Yeah.
I don't know anything about it.
Yeah.
The funniest part is have you seen this?
No, I've seen it on shelves, but it's never been one of those that I'm like, oh, because it's always on kind of a lower shelf.
Yeah, no,
And
it
I'm
was.
like,
I think it was on shelf 2 or 3 out of
I'm
5,
like,
right?
I don't know about that. I should have looked it up. Holy shit.
Well, guess what? We're going
I-
to have to tag the shit out of them in this episode, because out of all the bourbons we've tried in 96 other episodes, Green River,
First fucking
you're
platinum.
the first fucking platinum on the show. So I don't
gonna
know,
have to
man. Well, that's
Find them on Instagram real quick. God damn.
goddamn.
I love it. Love it.
No, it was quite a surprise, man. It was quite the surprise. When I saw the price, I was like, all right, dude, whatever. It was funny because we've been trying your $30 mystery bottles, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, dude, what a fucking great price point. Even if it sucks, dude, right? We'll enjoy it on an episode. We'll have another one, blah, blah, blah. I'll throw it on my bar. Maybe someone will say like, oh, what's that? You know, I'll be like, that's pretty good. Try it. I might have to go get a second one of this when I go buy the other two.
I'm gonna go pick up
Just to see.
all three.
I want to make sure that the hype that we're giving it, and that way too we can do the rye, because I love me a good old rye.
Yeah, same.
And what was the other one I said? It was a single.
Yeah.
So we'll try the other ones.
I'm gonna pick up all 3 bottles. I'll probably pick up 2 of this one, because I think for the 100th episode we should give away our first ever platinum. And then I want to have a bottle, and since it's readily available, I might as well grab a couple of bottles.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't wait for Mark to lose his shit. I can't wait for most of our fans
I was gonna
to lose
say,
their
see,
shit.
everyone's been waiting. We've been trying. It's not like we haven't been trying, right?
Yeah.
Everyone's like, oh, you guys give out. And I feel like we've only given out a silver or 2, I think.
Yeah.
More high silvers than that, right? But I
Yep.
feel like most things that we've tried have definitely been in the
Gold
gold and the
or high gold.
which is great.
Yeah.
It's just our scale, yes, since we live in a region that it's hard to get some things compared to other lucky sons of a bitches throughout the country, right?
Seriously.
So in this market, unfortunately, the availability does have a weighted skew on our grades that we give out, because we're not fortunate. We can't just go down and get all this shit whenever we want, right?
Yeah.
So we've tried. Fuck, you've been doing blind $30 boxes, right?
Yep.
Online, or like, it's not like we haven't been trying, but holy shit, Green River, something that, like I said, be honest, I don't know if I've even seen it when I'm scanning, because when I'm scanning, I'm usually scanning for either off our list, off our shared Google Doc, and it's like, ooh, no, okay, oh, how about this one?
Yep.
Right? And a lot of times, too, that Jefferson, I don't even remember what it was. The old timers like, you're looking for something good, right? So I like to ask people in the aisle, or even ask people in the liquor store. So sometimes it's easier that way than the scroll on our everlasting Google Doc with all these names, right?
Yeah.
So I'm glad that, like I said, I'm glad I read that article, because I don't know that I would have bought this.
No.
And it's freaking good.
Dude, it's our first ever platinum. It is fucking fantastic.
All right, we'll see.
All right.
Coast to coast. They won on New York Spirits, and you won the Hearts and Mind at Whiskey and Wine in Oregon, buddy.
Yep.
So you should add us to your
Yeah, absolutely.
your accolades and your awards that you've won. First ever platinum.
I think I'm gonna have to message them this week and be like, hey, I know we're just a shit podcast, but we've done 96 episodes, and on episode 97, you're our first ever platinum award for your Weeded.
That's right.
It's fantastic.
Well, you got
Congrats.
at least you got 2 new fans in Oregon,
Yep.
and we're buying the rest of it. So we'll see if the other 2 are on the same level, but that will be coming soon, I guess.
Love it. Absolutely. I love finding something like this. And now you all can go out and buy yourself a bottle of this, not break the bank, and have a fantastic bottle.
Yep, you can see if we're full of shit or not if you're wondering. So you enjoy it yourself. But
I mean, we are full of shit, but on this part, we might actually be right.
Actually, I'm going to take a deuce.
No! Get the fuck out of my house.
I got to take a deuce before I see Philip Rivers die. I don't want to ship my couch.
Oh, God, yeah, don't shit in the chair.
Oh, God.
Well, guys, thank you so much for listening to the Whiskey and Wine podcast. Make sure to follow us on Instagram. Check out the YouTube page. Check out the website. And, again, if you got any suggestions, you want to help out, you want to do something, you just want to be on the show, let us know. Yeah. It's not like we got shit else to do.
And if you live close by to us and you want this, you better hurry.
Because Mike and I are going to go fucking ape shit on this.
I'm going to be real pissed if I start seeing zeros on the OLCC finder.
Hey, hon, what's this $350 charge? Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine.
Everything's fine.
It's fine. All right, well, cheers, buddy.
Hell yeah.
Nice job on finally getting across the goal line.
I finally did it, man. Mic drop.
Yeah. All right, guys, we'll see you next week.
All right, next week.
This episode of the Whiskey and Wine podcast is sponsored by Portland Party Bus, Portland's original party bus company, where the ride becomes the party. PDX Party Bus pricing is all inclusive. This means all the hourly rates include all fees and mileage. No surprise charges at the end of your party, just professional staff and a party all along the way. Visit them at pdxpartybus.com and plan your next wine tasting, birthday party, or just a great weekend. pdxpartybus.com.